the young people need to take their destiny in their hand. How do you go to school? Somebody educated you and impoverished you. And I'm asking you, how many would they kill? How many would they kill? I'm not saying they will not kill anybody.
But how many?
Those guys running away from the toll gate was the worst mistake they did.
Seriously?
I'm telling you, they should have stood there.
That very day,
that day, and there those people, for the once and for all.
Nigeria's politics are messy, and the truth is often buried. But one man isn't afraid to speak his mind. Dr. Cosmas Maduka, the legendary founder of Coast Sherry's Group, opens up like never before. From EndSARS to the toll gate controversy, from Peter Obi to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the challenges of navigating business and life as an Igbo man in Nigeria. He tells the unfiltered truth they don't want you to hear. Are you ready to hear what really matters for Nigeria, destiny, and success? Stay tuned.
The military coup that attacked Igbo coup, Zogu is not an Igbo man. His mother is an Hausa man, and he's from Delta. He's not an Igbo person, but they all have told what it is Igbo, So we have suffered. There's no two way about it. Whether anybody like it or not, the truth has to be told.
Yes.
We lost the war, and we've been treated as people who lost the war, whether anybody like it or not. Whether anybody like it or not, till today, the case of the last election, where we did all the counting and all the voting, and when it comes to the presidential vote, then there's a glitch.
There's a glitch.
So it's the same thing. There's no two way about it. Whether I said it or I do not say it, to a great extent, we have been treated as people who lose the war. And also with the theory that has been propagated until IBB helped to clarify it recently, about the Igbo coup. But the truth is that if you are destined and God has prepared you for a place, the only thing any common sense person will do is to, if you see a gift, if you bless that gift, God will bless you more and send you more. If you see a gift and you reject the gift, you are only underdoing yourself.
Now, I want you to put out, is there any personal story or experience that yourself personally that you could share that affected you simply because of that?
You don't need to go too far away. If you recall, if you follow the news clearly, I think 1985 or 88, by Concord newspaper, I was voted as #1 businessman by Concord. Dangote was #2. Compare my wealth with Dangote today. Dangote can write one check and buy everything I have, and I'm not anywhere. There are privileges that people enjoy. Import license. Femi Odotola at a time had to import only himself had license to bring diesel into this country. Nobody create monopoly for you that you cannot become a multi-billionaire. I don't want to begin to mention them. So let's not get into that. There are things we do. What we are looking for as an Igbo people, we are not asking you give us special favor. We are asking you give us a level playing field.
Yes.
If we succeed, we succeed. If we don't succeed, we don't succeed. We are not asking any preferential treatment. Put us on the field. Let's go and play ball. If I am the best player, take me.
Simple.
Don't tell me that I must bring somebody from Sokoto, I must bring somebody from Ijebu, I must bring somebody from Anambra. Then if somebody did something wrong, if you punish somebody from Sokoto, you must punish another 2 people from Anambra. This federal character is the problem. Create a level playing field so that the best of us could come out. Am I saying there's no good people there are many first-class brain in the northern part of Nigeria and in other part of this country who will excel. But until we have a country that is based on equity and best brain, we will never make any progress as a nation. It's not about preference of where you come from. I'm not asking for any preferential treatment. What I need is a level playing field.
What do you think happened to Ibeto?
Well, All I said is what we need is a level playing field. I don't want to be...
His Igbo-ness happened to him. His Igbo-ness happened to him.
Whether you like it or not, I've told you that we have suffered as people who lose war, okay? Because I'm talking to a media now and I had to be very careful because recently, it's important I say this. Recently, I was talking to, what is his name? Sheon. And the topic and the subject is about Nigerian children jumping abroad. And we got to a point on that discussion. I said, well, you know, all this Japa syndrome, nothing is good in this country. I don't believe in it. Please don't curse this country. And I still say it with all my spirit and heart. I am one of the person who believe it could be better. But I do not believe that this is a useless country. Such language will never cross my mouth. I don't believe it and I will never say it. And I told those who believe it, you can as well leave. Because once you have agreed in your heart that this is useless and worthless, it will never be good for you. You are taken to captivity by the words of your mouth and you are justified by the words of your mouth.
Even with the situation happening.
Even with the situation happening, it could be better, but it's not the worst place in the earth. That's my belief. Okay. Now, in the process of this discussion, I said, if Peter had become our president, he would remove subsidy. Day one also, he would remove subsidy. But the difference is, what will he do with subsidies money? Will he take it for poverty alleviation? Will he take it to go and buy a private jet? Will he squander it? The answer is no. And Sheon carved out this story. The topic on the news, which even Arise Television discussed, is that Dr. Maduka said Peter would not have done anything different. It was like I was comparing Tinubu and Peter. That's the danger of saying things with the medias, because you can be misconstrued and things. Why should I compare light and darkness? Why should you compare what exists and what does not exist? On what basis will I be comparing our current president Tinubu with Peter? Am I going to be comparing them that both of them have been governors before? And what happened in Lagos State or what happened in Anambra State? So I'm not comparing the two people. I'm just making a statement. But the media, because they're able to capture them, and they said, Dr. Maduka said, Tinubu, Peter will not have done different. And he put me in a bad light for many of the Peter's followers. Because even Asha discussed the matter and didn't even know my relationship with Peter on one-to-one. But I'm not a controversial person. I'm a business person and I want to remain as a businessman. The young people need to take their destiny in their hand. How do you go to school? Somebody educated you and impoverish you. These guys that go out to kidnap people, don't they know when they get them, they will kill them? Why don't you use that mind for positive things and said, we need to confront these people. We put them in the office and they are accountable to us. And I'm asking you, how many would they kill? How many would they kill? I'm not saying they will not kill anybody. Those guys running away from the toll gate was the worst mistake they did.
Seriously?
I'm telling you, they should have stood there.
That very day,
that day, and they are those people. Wow. For the once and for all.
Wow.
Once and for all. The oppressors know the game, they understand it. Once they did that and they know you are afraid of it, then they will never leave. What they know is themselves and their family.
Yes.
They will never change. So I am 66. I'm going to be 70 in 4 years. I'm 67 this year. Okay? So another 14, 13 years, I'm 80 years. It has passed our own time. But if I'm 18, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, you think I will not do anything? With the life I live, we're coming up, I would have done something. If you ask young man, any average young man now, to tell you what is money, The first definition they tell you is cash. Money is not cash. There are 5 levels of money. And the least level of money is what you call cash.
Break them down.
The first level of money is what we call credibility. You can make a note on it. Credibility is things you do on a constant basis over a period of time that is recorded that people can trace to. And then people can say, this is who this person is. Credibility is the first level of money. The second level of money is what we call credible relationship. Credible relationship. You don't have cash, but you have me. And I can avail my credibility to you. If you go to Coscharis today, the cheapest car we sell is Chinese car, which is 32 million. If you ask us to give it to you, and in 2 weeks you will pay, you know we will not give it to you because we don't have record of your credibility. Okay. But if Dangote call us and say you are in our place and we should let you go with Range Rover, which is 450 million, or Rolls Royce, which is 1.4 billion, that you will pay in 2 weeks. And he knows you, if you didn't pay, he will pay. Do you think we'll let you go with the car?
Fast.
We will. Why? Because Dangote gave his word. He availed his credibility to you. You don't have it, but somebody availed it to you. You don't have cash, but you have somebody who can give you his credibility. That's another level of money. And that's why I tell young people, if a rich man gives you cash, he has cheated you. What you need is access. Let him keep his door open for you, that you can call him and he pick your call. Because that can put billions in your account, not 50,000 or 100,000 or 1 million naira. What you need from a wealthy man is access. So the first level of money is credibility. Second level of money is credible relationship. The third level of money is one of the most scarce commodity in Nigeria. And you can only make profit in a product that is not available. And that is called integrity. It's not in plenty supply. Not many places you can see it.
True.
So what is integrity? Integrity is not what you will do when people know. Integrity is what you will do if you know there's no way it can ever be discovered. Nobody can find out what you did and you still choose to do the right thing. That's my definition of integrity.
Wow.
The fourth level of money is what we call character.
Is character and integrity different?
They're different. Character is the foundation of any man's life, any woman's life. If this building wall crack, the material person will say, repair it. If the roof, rear it. But if foundation has problem, they will say, bring this building down. Character is a foundation of leadership. Character is not what many people understand it to be. That's why God is character. Why is God character? Because he's holy. The word holy refers to God. Character is like alphabet. 2 is 2 in Japan, in Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, in China. It doesn't become 3 in China. By 2 a.m., character is a statue like Victoria. It does not say, oh, this sun is too hot. Let me go in the shade. It doesn't say, oh, the rain is coming, typhoon is coming. Let me run under the table. You come there by 2 a.m. standing there. Any man or a woman that have a character will be successful and will make wealthy. But it doesn't come easy. Character is also very scarce. The fifth level of money is what we call competence. You got to know what you are doing. It's not just enough to speak in tongue. It's not just enough to pray. Because some prayers we are making is useless. You pray in a miss, when you are not doing the correct thing. You need to be competent. You need to be properly schooled. That's why people need to give themselves mentor. The last and the least level of money, everybody understand what money is cash. Anybody who you see that have money and they doesn't have these 5 things is a thief. He stole the money.
Chai.